Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be Psalm chapter 41. Let's get started now. Psalm 41 is a psalm of David that expresses his prayer for healing, both physical and emotional, from his enemies' attacks. This psalm also teaches about the importance of kindness and generosity towards those in need. The psalm begins with a blessing for the one who considers the poor and helps them in their time of need. David acknowledges that the Lord will bless and preserve those who have a heart for the poor and help them in their distress. David then cries out to God for mercy and healing from his physical and emotional afflictions. He describes the pain and suffering he is going through, both from his enemies and from his own guilt and shame. Despite his struggles, David remains steadfast in his faith and trust in God. He knows that God is his rock and his salvation and that he will deliver him from his enemies. David also recognizes the importance of confessing his sins and seeking forgiveness from God. He knows that his healing and restoration depend on his repentance and trust in God's mercy. The psalm ends with David's declaration of praise and thanksgiving to God. He acknowledges God's faithfulness and steadfast love towards him and rejoices in the victory that God has given him over his enemies. David's prayer for healing and restoration is ultimately answered by God, and he is able to overcome his trials and continue to serve the Lord. The teaching application of this psalm is that we should always have a heart for the poor and those in need. We should be generous and compassionate towards them, just as God is towards us. Additionally, we should always turn to God in times of trouble, seeking his mercy and forgiveness. We can trust that he will deliver us from our enemies and heal us from our afflictions. And finally, we should always remember to give thanks and praise to God for his faithfulness and love towards us, even in the midst of our trials and hardships. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible verse below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.